Hello everyone, my name is Sumit and today's our topic is mapping in Spring Boot. Spring Boot loosely coupled framework of Java, meaning of the all the object not department on each other and can be easily managed and modified. Basic architecture: every Spring project invoke the use of controller. The REST architecture in every Spring project invoke the use of controller, REST controller, and any build tool like Maven. Gradle or Grow and RDBMS service layer etc. Someone just starting into the Spring framework is most likely to encounter ambiguities mapping. When the mapping request to particular controller, there are chance to assign the ambiguities if there are the no taken care of. First one is using name instead of value. This type of error is very common on the terminating sounds like doesn't have the same task. However, when you use the name property at the rate request mapping annotations only provides a name to your mapping, but it doesn't actually defines the mapping. Hence, the result ambiguities mapping. The solution of the audio just replace the name attribute with the value attribute. Next one is a no parent mapping on the REST controller. Let's say that you have two controllers in your project, named the home controller and the task controller, and we know that the under each controller we have defined the various mapping. Each request received from the client. Now it is possible that they might have the forgotten to add the mapping on the top of the controller. That is there are types of mapping that are top of the controller. Next one is a next one is just because we have more than one controller, then it is better to add parent mapping to the controller. And the reason for the audio with define the many request mapping inside the controller and the same of the them same both controller that we would create the ambiguities in Spring framework because it won't be able to decide to which controller they call should be delegated, hence again resulting in ambiguities. Let's look it code wise understand better. So next one is home controller Java. So the task controller. Next one is a code expression. We have created two classes and marked them with the controller annotation. So Spring framework will be them as controller and controller inherited from a component. So this class will be scanned during the component scanning. So it's all about the mapping in Spring framework. Thank you so much.